You're watching NewsX. I'm Udar Pratap Singh. Our big focus, a voter turnout of more than 36% was recorded in the Srinagar Lok Sabha seat without reports of any untoward incident, which is the highest since 1996 when the same constituency recorded nearly 41% polling. The EC said in a statement that this was the first general election in the constituency after the abrogation of Article 370 and the enactment of the J&K Reorganisation Act on 2019 as per the EC. Reportedly, the polling started at 7 a.m. with long queues of enthusiastic voters waiting to cast their votes. There are 5 big questions that we're asking then today. Is this final proof that the separatist threats and boycotts were to crush Kashmiris with lies and fear? With no scope of reversing 370, will Omar evolve from his granddad's ways and means? With the BJP not a player in Kashmir, can it claim national service and not vote bank politics? Will full statehood be restored now, this year? And with democracy now winning, is this the final nail in Pakistan's capers and cabal? Let's also now listen in to what voters had to say yesterday in Srinagar.
इस वक्त हम जो पिछली बार हमने वोट किए थे उससे हमें कोई फ़ायदा नहीं मिला।
हमें डेवलपमेंट की ज़रूरत है, तामीर और तरक्की की ज़रूरत है श्रीनगर को, इसलिए लोग तामीर तरक्की को वोट देंगे यहाँ, न कि उन झूठे दावों को। यहाँ पता है लोगों को सच की सियासत कौन कर रहा है, झूठ की सियासत कौन कर रहा है जनाब।
ताकि यहाँ कश्मीर में अपना हुकूमत बने, कश्मीर का मसला हल हो जाए।
चाहते हैं यहाँ जो जुल्म चल रहा है उसके खिलाफ कोई आवाज़ उठाए।
Joining us at this point is Syed Sibatul Hasnain Andrabi, political analyst. We also have Dr. Nirmal Singh, former Deputy Chief Minister Jammu and Kashmir, joining us live. Dr. Nirmal Singh, let me bring you in here first. What do you make of the turnout in Srinagar yesterday, the highest that has been recorded since 1996?
First of all, I'll thank the voters of this Srinagar constituencies in particular, and the voters of Jammu and Kashmir Journal, that they have come out in a large number to vote. And it's an answer to those who were questioning the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A. Now, the people of Jammu and Kashmir, they have realized that the political ideology which was being taught to them, loose accession, azadi, autonomy, self-rule, it has brought, what they have brought, all these things they have brought to them. Patharbaji, stone pelting, pellet guns, bun, and the children of these Kashmiris, they were becoming terrorists. Pakistan was playing its game. 42,000 dead bodies have been seen by the people of Jammu and Kashmir. So that was the one aspect of the picture. Now this is another part of the picture. Now Kashmiris, they have realized, as we have just heard, that the general voters, they are saying that we are for peace, the development, and they have seen development during these few years after the abrogation of Article 370. And what we see on the other side, now the people, those same stone pelting, firing from the Pakistani army, it's going on in POJK. And those people, they say that we want to go to, you open Kargil, we want to go to that side of Kashmir. They are raising pro-Indian slogans. They are hoisting tricolor there. So this is the situation. Those people who were teaching the people of Jammu and Kashmir that Article 370 is the bridge. Actually, Article 370 was responsible for this doubtful integrity. For the people, they were in a fix. Whether they are 100% Indians, if they are 100% Indians, they are more special than that. And ultimately, it gave a chance to Pakistan to play their games. And who's the sufferer? Who was the sufferer? Out of 42,000 dead bodies, majority of them were the Muslims, and that too Kashmiri Muslims. So now the people of Kashmir, they have realized, and this is the answer to those people who were playing this such dirty politics. You'll see that in North Kashmir as well as in this Anantnag, Rajouri Punch constituency, the turnout shall be more than that. This one, which was there in Srinagar.
Dr. Nirmal Singh, also, do you believe that this is then proof that, the Hurriyat and other proxies of Pakistan were trying to, scare voters into not going out to cast their vote? They were trying through boycotts to disenfranchise the ordinary Kashmiri who now feels emancipated enough to vote.
That was the agenda of these separatists. And they were telling people that you don't believe in Indian constitution. They didn't believe in democracy. So that was the reason, and they were scared. Some of the, during last elections, a number of voters were being killed. This time, the attempts were also made, but our security forces of government, they were prepared so good that they were not allowed to, you can say, do any harm to the people, general voters. So that was the agenda which was they pursuing on the behest of Pakistan. But now the people, they have realized that's why they have come out in a large number for voting. And the turnout in Srinagar city, which was the hub of these separatists. And we have seen that even the Jamaat-e-Islami chief has also voted. So that's the changed scenario in Jammu and Kashmir, especially in Valley.
Yes. Also, Dr. Nirmal Singh, do you believe that a lot of this has come about because of abrogation of Article 35A and 370 as well? Would you link the two developments, the high polling turnout yesterday and the abrogation?
If you ask this general Kashmiri, a poor Kashmiri or a educated person, he'll say that our leaders, they were fooling us. They were saying that if you abrogate Article 370, not only hands but the whole of the body shall be burned. No body shall be there to hoist tricolor in Kashmir Valley. Those were the slogans. But now the people, they have realized that about 2 crore tourists, they have come to Kashmir. There is a peace, no stone pelting. The children, they are going to school. And we have seen the Kashmiris, young people coming out with flying colors and games. Civil services, central civil services. Because the Kashmiri, basically the Kashmiri, they are talented people. They are hardworking. But unfortunately, these people, they misled them. And that was the reason that all this chaos was there. Now the people, they have realized and they have rejected the agenda of these soft separatists who believed in loose accession.
Yes. Also, but then, Dr. Nirmal Singh, the question is that why the BJP did not decide to contest in Kashmir, either yourself or in alliance with any other party?
You see that in Jammu and Kashmir, BJP is not doing politics. We are, whatever we do in Kashmir, Jammu and Kashmir, that is in the large interest of the nation. We wanted that the Kashmiris, they should come out and they must come out with their problems. Suppose BJP would have it. This is my opinion. I'm not representing the party. I'm not saying that party has thought that. But as a student of the history and political activist, what I feel that suppose BJP would have this contested there, these people, they would have tried. There's the two polarized. There's the Kashmiri people on the basis of Hindu-Muslim. There's a 370 pro-nation, anti-nation. That would have been the sea. But we have seen that this time the real issues of Kashmir, they have come out. And that was the strategic move by the central leadership. And it has borne a result. That's a reality.
Yes. Do you also now believe that this will set the ball rolling for restoration of full statehood very, very soon, perhaps this year itself?
Definitely, it has been promised not less than our Home Minister and our Honorable Prime Minister. and it shall be restored at an appropriate time. Even converting Jammu Kashmir into UT, that was a strategic move to fight out this proxy war. And in the forthcoming assembly election, you will definitely see that large number of people. I'm yes of the opinion. This is my assessment that about 70% of the people of Jammu and Kashmir, they will come out to vote in this assembly elections.
Right. Let me also get in Syed Andrabi at this point for his take. Syed Andrabi, what do you make of the record turnout yesterday in Srinagar? What do you believe was the reason for this, and what do you make of the very, very healthy polling?
See, first, there's a contrast in pre and post 2019 voting behavior. Vis-a-vis two contexts. First, 2019 Lok Sabha elections were insulated within the brackets of, we can say, boycott, separatism, that parochial voting aims and aspirations of a voter. But it has now gone. Like during 2024 elections, yesterday we saw those fallouts have been arrested, wherein all the effective factors that had the potential causing obstruction in the process of voting, and that paved way for the huge turnout yesterday we saw in the Srinagar constituency. So now the question arises that we are able to appeal to the instincts of a voter, obviously, no doubt about that. But has the potential landscape, political landscape of Kashmir changed in terms of youth engagement in politics? See, here I can raise a question like, it is like all those old parties are playing dirty politics as of now. Here we saw the old parties still making an impact without creating a new strata of leadership. Fine. So I think there is a need for involvement of youth in politics in Kashmir. Now youth has come to know that, see, it was whatever was being done previously was not up to the mark. They have come to, there's a contrast, obvious contrast. So the involvement of the youth in politics in Kashmir is very much viable. Firstly, if we see, they have a constructive vision for future of Kashmir, barring the erstwhile, whatever it was, the inimical practices that were here. Second, the vacuum and gulf herein desires that the system needs youth as of now. It has been very long that we see similar trends in politics repeating themselves, showing that politics over here is caught in the vicious cycle. But now youth is very much ready to participate in politics, thus to bring about a dynamic change wherein youth, Kashmiri youth, have a say. Involvement of youth we saw in the voting behavior, but involvement of youth in politics per se is a desire as of now, what I can see.
Yes. Syed Andrabi, but and do you believe then that the hope would be that restoration of full statehood takes place, that assembly polls also take place, perhaps this year itself?
Surely. See, we are forcing that thing. We are forcing. Everyone is forcing. Youth is forcing. Everyone is forcing that statehood will be restored. Obviously, as per the, it has been obviously, we have been assured about it that statehood will be restored, obviously. So we're forcing that thing, and we're forcing that youth will be engaged in the politics. That is what I see. I see previously what has been done by the political whosoever was here. We want something new now. Everyone wants new. Everyone wants new strata of leadership over here.
Yes. Also, Syed Andrabi, at the end of the day, this figure was not seen until 1996 before this. So does that mean then that there was this atmosphere of fear? There was, the threat of boycotts, sometimes by the Hurriyat and sometimes by other elements and proxies of Pakistan, that was leading to people not coming out and voting, that was leading to people not coming out and having their say through the ballot.
110, yes, 110%. 110%. Indeed. See, the paucity of youth engagement or paucity of a voter turnout over here was obviously, there was a reason behind it. And obviously right now we got it, what it was. It was that having that separatist ideology, putting the venom within the society, boycotting elections and all, and putting religious sentiments at stake. So it was a kind of different things were being played. Fine. So obviously now people have come to know that this is not the thing. Now things have changed. We need to see, you will see one thing. Those people who were at times boycotting the elections are right now very much, thinking that they have the aspirations with the democratic process of the country as of now. And that's a very overwhelming thing.
Yes, let me take that back across to Dr. Nirmal Singh as well. Dr. Nirmal Singh, do you believe now that you're hopeful that this will be the same scenario in other constituencies also, which are still left to poll in the next few phases?
Definitely, I think better than this. In the south, you see that in the South Kashmir, there used to be boycott call, but so far as the Rajouri Punch is concerned, there used to be overwhelming people, they used to come out for voting. And in North Kashmir also, because in North Kashmir, the people, they voted in large number during the last assembly constituencies also, assembly elections also. This time, that shall be more than this. I'm very much sure. And definitely the Srinagar constituency, the people there, they have given message to those people also. And that will definitely add to that.
Yes, absolutely. Said and Rabi, just tell us also about what the youth's aspirations are, and hopes are now, hopefully from the leadership that will win through these elections.
See, obviously, what are the aspirations of the youth as of now are obviously something that has not been in the past. Right now, youth wants peace that is there, and they want this peace to be viable as of now. It should be sustainable as well. They want that thing. Second, they want growth in terms of industries, in terms of other things, in terms of economy. The aspirations of the youth are totally different. With Kashmir, if I quote it. So we want, youth want employment generation, industries need to be erected over here. So there need to be investments from outside. And we are foreseeing that thing as of now.
Mr. Uday,
yes.
I'll add to, please.
Please go ahead, Dr. Singh.
Whatever Rabi has said with the involvement of youth in the politics, you see that our government, our central government, they resorted to the elections. So far as this panchayat election, it was for the first time that these BDC elections, the DDC elections, they were held, and the democracy at the grassroots level that was being pushed. But when we were in power, that was one of the reasons that we withdraw our the support to this PDP, BJP coalition government, because they were not prepared for these elections. Because this is the way to involve the youth in the politics. Otherwise, only three families. That is the Nehru Gandhi family, Abdullah family, and Mufti family. They were just dominating the politics here. Now, new leadership has, you will see that new alliances and the third alternative is also coming up. And even these elections may throw some surprise. We hope. Because I'm seeing, because I'm stationed in Poonch, I've seen that people in Poonch, they are saying, and we are also getting reports from Kashmir as well as this also. There may be surprises from the people of India at large that the Kashmiris, they throw this surprise to them.
Okay. I'm going to take a break. My thanks to our guests for joining us on this discussion.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.